Good morning, my lovely pink mooners. I just received a mysterious letter that I absolutely have to go pick up at the post office. What could it be? Ooh, the suspense! Number 5? Sorry, I'm in a rush. What? Of course I'm allowed to skip the line. Ooh, who am I? I'm Pink Moon. Wait, are you seriously not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet? What are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and the bell, or you'll miss all my adventures. Ugh, these post office interns. Anyway, we finally have the key. Who do you think sent the letter? Pazoo? An Avatar family? Or the police? Oh no! I hope I didn't get a ticket. Let's see. Whoa! It's from the Cinnamoroll family. They say they can't wait to see their new home at the Sanrio Apartments. Well, we better not keep them waiting. The Cinnamoroll family is moving into the 2nd floor. They say it's one of the best apartments in the neighborhood. Almost every room has windows, and there's even a huge terrace. This is gonna be amazing. Hey, there's another note here. Aha! It's the list of must-haves. Let's check it out. 1. First on the list, though I'm not sure if it's the most important. A hammock for sunbathing. 2. A bedroom for the little one. 3. A bathtub for the dog. 4. A reading room. 5. A big bed for the teen. 6. Lots of pillows for the puppy. 7. And finally, it says Dad wants a bathtub, but Mom prefers a shower. Oh no, that's gonna be a tough one. But before we go on, if you're a true Cinnamoroll fan, go hit that like button. Okay, so this here is the elevator. I mean, yeah, that was kinda obvious. By the way, since this family loves the sky and flying, especially by plane, we're going to decorate with lots of clouds. And maybe a few stars, moons, and stuff like that. I also heard they're super into plants, so those will be everywhere. What do you think so far? Okay. It's still early to tell. The entrance is going to be super modern and really spacious. And very blue too. But, I mean, you already knew that. The colors in the Cinnamoroll family's house will be different shades of blue and lots of white. Of course, it couldn't be any other way. Even though the family only has a teen and a little girl, we'll leave 2 strollers in case they want to take the dog for a ride too. And plants. Lots and lots of plants. Can't have too many. Okay, so we've got the first 2 rooms done. Wait, what are you guys doing here? No need to supervise. It's all going smoothly. Hey, calm down. I haven't even started on the bathroom yet. We'll see if we go with a bathtub or a shower. It all depends on how big the room is. Just taking a quick look around the rest of the house. I think I've got a genius idea. Do you Pink Mooners think the same as I do? Of course. Let's absolutely add both. Who guessed it first? This space is absolutely perfect for that, don't you think? Why choose just one when we can totally have it all? That way, both Mom and Dad will be super happy. And we still have plenty of room for the sink, the toilet, even the dog's little tub. Oh, and as a bonus, we're adding a changing table for little Cinnamoroll. They're going to love this bathroom. Oops! I almost forgot the curtain. That's better. We don't want the neighbors peeking in while they're showering or taking a bath. Let's just hang a couple of towels and add all the bathroom essentials. And we're basically done. You already know what the final touch is. What do you think? I personally love it. Tell me, how would you have done it? I want to hear your ideas so I can use them in future videos. No need to spy, you know. This is all for you anyway. But hey, it's more fun if you wait and get surprised once everything's ready. This space is way too big. Right now, there's no need to put anything here. I think it's better if we move on to the next room. This one could be for the teenage Cinnamoroll. Yes, let's do hers. They asked for a big bed for the teen, and I couldn't think of a better one than this. And since the puppy needs lots of little beds around the house, we'll put one right here that matches the big one. This wardrobe should be enough. She doesn't need anything bigger. She doesn't have that many clothes to store either. Let's add this cute shelf on top to decorate a little more. It makes everything look so much nicer. Right in the center of the room, this beautiful moon-shaped lamp. And we'll add a few more shelves all around the wall. Some just for decoration, and some to hold plushies. We need something down here too. It's looking a little empty. Oh, of course! Besides a plant, we need a desk. And this corner is perfect. This chair is super comfy. I just hope she doesn't fall asleep while studying. That won't be my fault. Just in case, let's leave her a thermos full of coffee. Wow, look how pretty it turned out. I had a feeling she'd love it too. And it seems we totally nailed it with the coffee. Are you gonna take a little nap now? Fine, we'll keep doing our thing. Now this room, it's a bit bigger. Maybe it could be for the parents? By all the moons in the universe? We've only got the terrace left, and that space we skipped earlier. How are we gonna make this work? There are still so many things on the list. And they also asked for a separate room for the little one. Looks like that's not gonna happen. Oops, the whole Cinnamoroll family just showed up. How am I going to explain this? Okay, listen up, parents. We don't have enough space to give the little one her own room. But look, this room here will be yours. It's super spacious, so we could divide it. One side for you, and the other for the little one. There'll be plenty of room for everyone. What do you think? Yeah, I know it's not what you expected, but it's either that, or you'd have to move to another apartment far from Sanrio and be away from your friends. Pink Mooners, show them some love. Drop a blue heart to cheer them up in this tricky moment. Looks like they've made up their minds. They're staying, because the best thing is to be surrounded by the people you love. It doesn't matter where you are or what the place looks like, as long as you've got good company. I mean, what would Sanrio Apartments even be without the Cinnamoroll family? I don't even want to think about it. Honestly, everything will fit. Okay, there won't be tons of extra space, but we won't leave out anything important. Even the things you never thought we'd include have their own spot. Never underestimate Pink Moon. 1,000 decoration ideas rush through my head every second. This lamp is gorgeous, and with those curtains in the background, it looks amazing, right? Now all that's left is the little one side of the Cinnamoroll family room. We'll use this piece here as a changing table, a bench, a closet. Whatever the family needs. What we are definitely adding is tons of plushies and toys. That way, it'll be super clear which side belongs to whom. Plus, it makes it way more playful and cozy for the little one. We need her to feel like this is her own bedroom. Think it'll work? We're not adding a plant here. It's already full enough, don't you think? It's looking spectacular as it is. Now, let's figure out where to put the kitchen and living room. We'll leave the terrace for last. There's this big space left between the bathroom and the teen's bedroom, so we've got no choice but to split it. This right side will be the living room, and over here on the left, we'll set up the kitchen. We'll also use that space as the dining area. We'll only add the essentials since we're short on space, but if we make the most of it, I think with this setup and a couple of cabinets for plates, glasses, and all that stuff, we'll be fine. This high bar style table is just perfect. We only need to add 4 stools around it. In case you didn't know, the Cinnamoroll family loves coffee. So let's keep the coffee maker right here, always ready. And a fresh brew too, of course. Oh, and a backup pack in the drawer, just in case. If they like it with milk, we'll leave a bottle in the fridge as well. And to finish up the kitchen, let's add a food bowl for the pup. Can't forget him. Before we move on to the living room, let's hang some curtains here behind us, so they can close them whenever they don't want light from this giant window. Look at this flower pot. I'm in love with it. And these couches? Don't even get me started on how much I love them. Such style. I think I might head to the store this afternoon and grab a pair just like these. They look so comfy. Still, a few extra pillows never hurt anyone. Sorry for covering your little face, Cloudy, but I need something here to decorate. Let's add a couple of shelves and some cute little hanging plants. Maybe even a few vases here and there. What do you think, Mama Cinnamoroll? These couches are next level comfy. It's seriously like sitting on a cloud. And Dad, what does he think? Well, as long as he's got his bathtub and coffee, he's happy. But for now, I need you both to go visit another family in the building, just for a little while. We'll catch up as soon as I'm done. Phew, good thing they left without a fuss. Because honestly, I have no clue what to put in this area. Let's see what's still missing. A hammock. We'll place that in a bit. The little one's bedroom. Check, more or less. Bathtub for the puppy. Done. Reading nook. Oh, wow. I totally forgot about that. No worries. I think I've got a plan. We'll turn this little corner, the one we didn't know what to do with, into a cozy reading spot. A bookshelf filled with books and storytime favorites, and obviously, a super comfy armchair. Oh, and we're also adding something really cool, a record player. That way, they can enjoy some classical or chill music while reading, or maybe something more upbeat while tidying up the house. Let's crank it up. Hey, this music is amazing, and so is our decor. All right, we can officially check the reading nook off the list. Let's keep going. Big bed for the teen? Done. Tons of pillows for the pup? Definitely done. Bathtub or shower? Totally nailed it. Now, it's finally time for that hammock out on the terrace. But wait, I've got a better idea. Instead of just one hammock, let's turn this into a full-on family hangout spot. I've got the most beautiful swing here, and I know they're all gonna love it. They'll be able to have breakfast out here with the morning sun, or even dinner under the moonlight. They're going to be blown away. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the hammocks. Yep, 2 of them. And right in the middle, a couple of tiered side tables to set down drinks. Because seriously, it gets hot out here, so yeah, a sun umbrella is definitely a must. Let's add a little more lighting. And of course, plants. Even though some had already started growing out here, you know what they say. The more, the better. And terrace complete. Well, what am I saying? The whole Cinnamoroll family home is done. And honestly, we crushed it. Judging by their faces, I'd say the family agrees. It seriously feels like we're floating in the clouds. I'm obsessed. Leave a white heart if you love it too. Too much blue? Nope. Blue is totally their color. This place is starting to smell like home sweet home.